Prince Harry, thank you for your leadership, for your heart, for your vision, for sustaining the legacy of your mother, and for inspiring a whole new generation around the world to be engaged in this critical work against the scourge of landmine.
Welcome to C News, your trusted source for in-depth coverage, insightful analysis, and up-to-the-minute stories from around the world. Here at C News, we bring you the most significant developments across politics, global affairs, culture, and beyond, delivered with clarity and precision. From breaking news to exclusive interviews, we cover the stories that matter most, giving you the context and perspective needed to stay informed and engaged. Whether it's the latest on international leaders, key global events, or the debates shaping our world, C News is your go-to channel for comprehensive, unbiased news coverage. Stay tuned for the stories that matter to you, all in one place. Senator Chris Coons, a respected figure in American politics, recently made a bold and impassioned statement defending Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, against the relentless attacks from online trolls and media critics. The senator, known for his deep commitment to social justice, humanitarian efforts, and advocacy for global peace, expressed admiration for Prince Harry's unwavering dedication to compassion, mental health awareness, and social change. Coons' support of the Duke of Sussex came amidst a growing backlash from some corners of the media and social media platforms, which frequently target Harry for his decisions to step away from royal duties and speak openly about the struggles he has faced in his personal life. In an extraordinary address on the Senate floor, Coons didn't mince words as he lashed out at the increasing trend of online hate and vitriol, drawing attention to the stark contrast between the toxic negativity of the trolls and the positive actions of Prince Harry. Coons pointed out that Prince Harry, a man who has served his country in the military, been a vocal advocate for mental health, and dedicated his life to causes such as the Invictus Games, should be lauded as a leader of compassion rather than criticized for choosing to step back from his royal duties in order to carve a new path. The senator noted that Prince Harry had, over the years, emerged as a beacon of hope for many individuals around the world. His honesty and transparency regarding his mental health struggles, which he has openly discussed in interviews and through the Archwell Foundation, have inspired countless people to seek help, acknowledge their struggles, and prioritize their own well-being. Coons emphasized that, in a world where mental health issues are often stigmatized, Harry's willingness to be vulnerable and open about his own battles represents a profound act of leadership. Senator Coons also underscored the importance of Prince Harry's advocacy for global issues such as climate change, social justice, and humanitarian efforts. The Duke of Sussex has not only spoken out on these crucial issues but has taken action to make a tangible difference in the world. His work with various charitable organizations, including his founding of the Invictus Games, which provides a platform for wounded military veterans to compete in adaptive sports, has made a lasting impact on the lives of many. Prince Harry's dedication to making the world a better place, particularly in raising awareness about the sacrifices made by service members and veterans, has earned him widespread respect in both the UK and abroad. In stark contrast to the work Prince Harry has done, Coons pointed out the hypocrisy of the trolls and critics who have chosen to focus their energy on ridiculing and attacking him. The senator remarked that these individuals often hide behind the anonymity of the internet, spewing hate and venom without any real understanding of the issues at hand. Coons criticized the growing trend of online harassment, particularly toward individuals in the public eye, noting that the same platforms that were meant to foster connection and positive dialogue have, in many cases, been hijacked by toxicity and divisiveness. With his characteristic eloquence, Coons took aim at those who have sought to tear down Prince Harry and his family. He argued that the criticisms of Harry's personal decisions to step away from the royal family were not only unwarranted but also missed the larger point of his work and contributions to society. What we should be celebrating, Coons said, is Harry's courage to live authentically, to speak his truth, and to dedicate himself to the causes that matter most. In a world that is too often filled with division and distrust, he stands as a symbol of hope, compassion, and change. The senator also took the opportunity to emphasize the broader societal impact of such attacks on public figures. He noted that, when individuals like Prince Harry are subjected to relentless trolling and negative press, it sends a harmful message to others who may be struggling with similar challenges or dealing with public scrutiny of their own. Coons argued that if people in positions of influence and power can be treated with such disdain and hatred, it becomes even harder for everyday individuals to feel safe and supported in their own communities. Prince Harry, Coons stated, embodies the qualities that we should aspire to as a society. Rather than cower in the face of criticism, the Duke has continuously stood firm in his commitment to making the world a better place, no matter the personal cost. His willingness to challenge the status quo, to speak out about his own struggles, and to use his platform to amplify the voices of others who are often marginalized, has made him a force for good in the world. Coons also acknowledged the challenges that come with living a life in the public eye. He expressed empathy for the difficulties Harry and his family have faced, particularly in the wake of their decision to step away from royal duties. The senator praised the Duke's decision to prioritize his family's well-being over the expectations placed upon him by the public and the media. In doing so, Harry had not only protected his own mental health but had also set an important precedent for others to follow. Coons emphasized that true leadership isn't about conforming to the expectations of others, it's about staying true to oneself, even when the path is difficult. The senator's remarks also touched on the broader cultural issues at play in the treatment of public figures. He lamented the rise of online bullying and the increasing normalization of shaming individuals for making personal choices. Coons pointed out that this toxic environment has far-reaching consequences, both for the individuals targeted and for society as a whole. By glorifying negativity and criticism over positive change, we are reinforcing a culture of division and mistrust. Senator Coons' speech was not only a defense of Prince Harry but also a call to action. He urged people to reconsider how they engage with one another online and in the public sphere. Instead of tearing others down, Coons suggested, we should focus on supporting one another and lifting up those who are striving to make the world a better place. He emphasized that true leadership isn't about perfect conduct or conforming to societal expectations, it's about showing empathy, courage, and a commitment to creating positive change. In closing, Coons reiterated his support for Prince Harry and all those who work to make the world a more compassionate and just place. He stressed that it's time to move beyond the divisiveness and negativity that have come to define public discourse and instead embrace the values of kindness, understanding, and respect for one another. Coons' words were a powerful reminder of the importance of supporting those who are striving to create a better future, no matter the obstacles they may face. Senator Chris Coons' powerful recognition of Prince Harry was a significant moment not only for the Duke of Sussex but for the broader conversation surrounding mental health, leadership, and the treatment of public figures. By defending Prince Harry in such a public and eloquent manner, Coons highlighted the stark contrast between the Duke's impactful humanitarian work and the unfounded criticisms he's often subjected to. The recognition was especially powerful because it came from a US senator, someone with immense influence in the political landscape, further emphasizing that Harry's contributions transcend national borders. Coons' praise went beyond just defending Harry's personal choices to step back from royal duties. The senator focused on Harry's courage to speak openly about his mental health struggles, encouraging others to do the same, and his ongoing commitment to causes like the Invictus Games, climate change, and social justice. In a world where many public figures are constantly scrutinized and vilified, Coons' words shone a light on the positive impact of Harry's leadership and compassion, encouraging people to see the Duke as a force for good. This recognition also served as a counterbalance to the growing trend of online trolling and media attacks that target individuals like Harry, particularly those who dared to challenge societal norms. By calling out the hypocrisy of the trolls and defending Harry's right to live authentically, Coons elevated the conversation about online harassment, showing that standing up for what's right is not only necessary but admirable. Ultimately, the recognition was powerful because it reminded the world of the importance of empathy, authenticity, and positive change. Prince Harry's work and his willingness to remain true to his values despite criticism are qualities that deserve celebration, not condemnation. Coons' statement brought attention to these qualities and reinforced the notion that true leadership comes from making meaningful, compassionate contributions to the world.